I'm back. I rewired some of the ranunculus that I had and then went ahead and replaced them. And then I realized I didn't show how to finish off the bouquet. And if this was a workshop, I would probably need to do that. So once you are done with your bouquet, we are literally just going to start trimming up some of these stems. Just start, you don't have to take off the full amount yet, just in case you cut a little sideways, but start getting that shape down, and you want just them to be all uniform. I love this part. I think it's so satisfying. Okay, that's great for now. And then you are going to take some of your tape. I love to use this Oasis waterproof one. So that way, sometimes the other tape, it can get wet and the stems like bring up the water and then it can soak the ribbon. So if I do use that one, I will usually put this one right on the top so that it stays. I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna put it underneath my other thumb that's holding the bouquet and then just start wrapping it around. Since we went for more of the oblong shape, I like to keep it pretty close up to where the flowers are to maintain the shape. Around like that. And make sure everything is in the same place. And take off any little leaves that you have at the bottom as you go too, because you don't want the bride to have to hold any greens in her hands. I want it to feel nice and clean. Okay, I've gone through about 4 or 5 times. I'm just going to pinch, take that off, put that back through. My flowers fell just a little. Okay, so that is what we are looking like right now. I'm gonna go through and trim these down just a little bit more. I'm also gonna take my tape down a little bit further just so the stems aren't so wild. So again, just holding it with my thumb that's on the bouquet, and then I'll start wrapping it around. That's better. And go back through and just make sure they're all uniform again and get the desired length that you want. These are just a little bit long. Okay, finally, the best part, I think, that makes it look so clean and finished off is the ribbon. I happen just to have this ribbon at home, this nice light blue color, so I'm just going to use some of this. This is up to however you want to do it. I like to wrap it around a few times. Make sure your tape is all covered up. You can either do a secure knot, or if you have some corsage pins, you can always use those as well. That always looks nice. But I find the knot is really nice because then you can have some draping ribbons in the front. And that's what is a classic move for me. I think that always looks really good. Pull that through. Oops. Doing this one-handed is a talent in itself. You should be very proud of yourself if you can do ribbon one-handed. Sometimes I have a person hold it for me. Just makes it a lot more simple. There we go. Put that in a little tie. Pull that one through. Like I said, talent if you can do this one-handed. There we go. And I'm just gonna cut it to look the same length as the other one. It's also nice to have fabric scissors They go a long way with cutting ribbon. A bunch of my actual like floral design stuff is in storage. I think I shared in my resume that we recently moved to Indianapolis from San Diego. So a lot of my official design stuff is there. Like these clippers, these were my workshop ones I had for clients, and I had my nice ones from the like flower workshop in San Francisco, but those are in storage. But here we go. That is what it looks like all finished off. Here we go.